Lasers have been very popular in medicine and found many applications, and it's not surprising that we have incorporated lasers into what was before a very simple technique. The laser was utilized in the early 2000s so that we could introduce laser energy under the skin to do two things. One of them, of course, is to heat up the skin with the laser energy, and this results in fibrosis inside the skin and a tightening of the skin. Of course, one of the things we worry about with liposuction is we suck out the fat and we're left with loose skin, and this certainly gives us the best chance to improve that. The other thing too with the laser is the heat energy can help melt some of the fat and make it fairly easy to remove the fat, so there's a lot less trauma than with traditional liposuction. The ideal candidates for liposuction, of course, are people who have done their work as far as trying to non-invasively, through diet and exercise, remove the fat. They are of normal to slightly overweight body mass index with small to moderate deposits of fat. Also, the Smart Lipo especially helps with people in middle age or women who've had babies who have skin that is a little more lax than we would like, and we worry about whether the skin will contract after liposuction. The length of time that liposuction takes obviously depends on how big you are and how many areas you do. Usually, however, even with multiple areas, we could get done with the procedure in 2 to 3 hours. I have had Smart Lipo in the past, and I can tell you that the recovery is not that bad. I was actually driving the next day, although I recommend people wait. But usually within a week, you can return to work. Sometimes people ask me what are the advantages of Smart Lipo versus traditional liposuction. And actually, today, most liposuction is done with some kind of additional energy rather than just doing traditional tumescent liposuction. I think Smart Lipo, or the application of laser energy, gives you a little bit of a safety margin. It's because you break up the fat ahead of time with the laser. It's actually easier to suction out fat, and this results theoretically in less bruising, less bleeding, less swelling.